Hi, it's Mark. Today, we're going to talk about negotiating tips with sellers. So the first thing any seller wants to do so they have a competitive edge with their buyer is right at the beginning of the listing, price your home competitively to open the market versus narrowing the market. This gives a seller the greatest potential in the right market to receive multiple offers. When a seller receives multiple offers, it allows them to negotiate from a position of strength. And that's always our goal for our sellers. Once the offer is received, the agent should call and interview the buyer's lender to ensure that the buyer actually is pre-approved and has the capacity to complete the purchase. Then the agent should call and interview the buyer's agent to learn the buyer's motivation, what's important to them, and how things may go throughout the transaction based on sometimes just the tone of voice that's in the buyer's agent's voice when they speak to them. If you receive multiple offers, some of the things that can happen throughout that process that can benefit a seller, one thing that an agent can do for a seller is ask for highest and best. Once that highest and best offer has been called, you would want to set a deadline for when those highest and best offers are to be received. Once those are received, then the seller can make the best decision based on their needs. Also, part of negotiations is a timeline for inspections. What's important about a timeline for inspections? Typically, we want to keep this timeline for a seller as short as we possibly can. And the reason for that is it limits the risk of being off the market for an extended period of time without an answer as to whether the buyer is going to be willing to move forward or not with that purchase. So once the terms are agreed and the buyer and seller have come to terms, the best thing that can happen is to get that offer signed, signatures in place, and off to the title company and to the lender so that things can begin to get processed. We definitely don't want that buyer to go out, see another home on another competitor's website, and just say, hey, maybe this isn't the right house. Let's keep them from shopping and let's keep them interested in your house. If you have any other questions about this process, please consider me a resource and give me a call using the information that's provided right in this email. Thanks so much.